Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of StarRupture. Yeah, this is a mess. This is a mess. I don't mind this right here, this whole setup. This I'm fine with. It's this stuff that I'm not happy with. And this stuff. So, I think I'm gonna spend some time, uh, rebuilding everything. So we're gonna go from back to front. I want to rebuild everything. I want everything to face that way, basically, or out in this direction. So what I'm thinking, instead of having it all go here and then there, is like I want everything to like craft into these things like separately from then going into the next segments. And I don't like how I had it set up. I didn't like it. After I set it up, I just didn't really like it at all. So we're gonna start from scratch, basically. We're gonna restart from scratch, just bit by bit, figuring out how I want to set this up. Like, part of me wants to pull this back as well. That's like right in the middle of the base. But let's just do it. Let's just do it. It has been a few days. It's been a week since we played, so I have to remember how to play. There's the build tab. And so let's grab our extractors. So what I'm thinking at this point is we had those going out this way. I want to rotate it and have them go out this way. I want to have all three of these going out in that direction. Actually, I might have that one go out this way, and this one go out that way as well. Have them all come out here, and then we'll figure out how to set that up from there. They're actually, I really didn't need to break them down, I don't think. We probably would have been fine with them how they were, like this. Yeah, yeah, I can take that down, and then we just gotta build it real quick. I have to remember where it is to build it, though. Here we go, base core. We can actually probably move some of the stuff back and get it out of the way. So with these things facing back this direction, what I kind of want to do is I want to set up one of the smelters for each, a smelter for each, is what I was thinking. So I get a smelter here. Actually, I wanted that, no. I want some space. I wish I could get rid of a lot of this stuff, but I guess that's part of the whole base building aspect and building platforms. Like, I wish I could flatten the land. So, let's go ahead and let's get some platforms built. I wanted to place it back here. So we can connect it straight onto there. We can connect this one straight to there. And we can connect that one straight to there. And then we can push this forward into here. And if we need to, say, divert some of this off to somewhere else, if we just need wolfram or just need, just need titanium, we can. So the knees all can be crafting the bars. Titanium bars. Titanium bars. And titanium bars. Now, we'll do the same thing that we did over there, over here. This is going to be a little bit different with the setup, because we're going to still place them right in front with the splitter, but they're going to be literally right up front and not lined up at all. Alright, so we have those all connected. Now what I want to do. I mean, it still is taking up so much space. Because we now need to get the, let's start having them produce the bars again. So now what we need, let's go back into the factories. We need fabricators. Let's look at what these fabricators can make, and we can put one right there for now. So the fabricators, they can make, oh, they can just constantly be making ammo. We need titanium rods, wolfram wire, and calcite sheets. We can't do calcite sheets right now, but we do need titanium rods and wolfram wire. So they require a, I would say, let's see, it's one every 2 seconds and 2 every 4 seconds for each of these. These are producing 2 every 2 seconds. So we're producing so many of them. We need a lot of these to maximize it, and we just don't have a lot of space to build at the moment. How is this still running? Did these just have that much? Oh no, those are running. Those are running. Okay. So now we have to find a way to get them from here to here. I would like to keep them separated a bit. I don't want to have all 3 of them going into a single line because the lines were just running. I mean, they weren't running as fast, but honestly, it probably will be fine to work that way. So if I just do 3, can I get a 4th right here? No. Can I get a 4th right here? Yes. And so then what we can do, and this isn't really gonna make things much better, but I like it this way. We'll get the rail connector connected here. So then we gotta get the titanium over here, which is gonna be the same thing. Build. I promise maybe at some point I'll get better at this. And then with that, we'll join these. And it looks like we are out of power. It looks like we've got stuff pulling, we've got stuff going. Now, you need... You're working on the S-Corp. So we can start pulling... Well, no. So let's cancel everything we've got off. Actually. So the titanium's going here. So S-Corp there. Wolfram's going here. So let's go with that. We don't have calcium. Let's get that. So we got clever robotics, This is future health, clever robotics, future health, Selenian, and that. Okay. The only reason I have it set that way is because of the distribution of how this circles in. I could maybe add another one of these right now. Because if I were to change this up and not be how this is, then the titanium we have to go down and over and up to get here. But for now, I guess that's working. Now that we have that set up, I like this a little bit more. I know things have to like travel a little more. Do I not have a recipe set in here? I don't have a recipe set in here. This should be titanium rods. It doesn't look like anything's backing up. Or do I not have anything set for here? No, I do. Wolfram bars. It's just nothing's pulling because everything's full. So, Clever Robotics, that'll get us storage. Once we get storage, I'm gonna have to reorganize some things a little bit, but I really do want storage units outside of everything, so in case I need specific things, I can go grab it. And building drone is something I would definitely love to have. Let's see, what else? Organization, calcium ore. I wonder how much of that we're gonna need. Med tool, inventory upgrade from Selenium dash. Oh, we do have a bunch of calcium ore on us. I guess we should just do that now real quick. Find one of them to drop off. See how much calcium ore we actually need to send up there. We got this one all the way at the end. 5 out of 1,500. So we're gonna need a lot of calcium, so we're gonna need to go find that. So I guess let's look around. I would like to get that because we need the calcium for the map. We don't have a map. So I guess we gotta go around looking for it. And it might be this over here. Probably. Oh, what is that? Oh. It's adorable. So let's see if we build our extractor here. Cannot build outside base core. So I would need a new base core if I wanted to build over here. What's this thing? Image logic board? What are you? What are you? What are you over there? Hello? Hello? Are you friendly?
Yeah? What's going on?
You've entered an infection cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
Why?
So no safety net then?
They're not friendly. They're definitely not friendly. Alright, so this seems to be calcium over here. So let's go get a meteor core and see what we can do about building some stuff over here. I think this is probably going to be the calcium that we need. Titanium housing, inductor, and glass.
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in the terminal. They also
Storage
ask that
depot.
you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia. They might contain useful items.
So we need wolfram plates and wolfram wire to get that. How do we learn wolfram plates? Wolfram plates need 600 bars and... Okay, 600 bars to do that. So what we can do now... Well, we have a bunch of bars already. Let's see what we've got.
Nice.
In here. Fabricator. Insert. Insert. So we have those. So we need a bunch of wolfram bars. So that's what we got now for the storage. As we can set up right here. So now, they're going to be storing a bunch of wolfram bars, and then we can just have that connected to here to come here. And same with this. And then we can do the same with titanium. And what I want to do is I can just do this right here with titanium. What do you got a problem with? I don't know what you have a problem with. That was weird, but okay. So if we go ahead and build another storage depot, and we can literally place it like right here. Place that right there, and we can build it connecting in to connect into there. And we can just set that to titanium ore. So we'll start getting titanium ore sent over there. And same with right here. And storage. So there, we'll get storage of everything that we need. Of everything we're making. So we should actually have...
Ha!
all the bars that we need. Okay. I thought that was gonna blow up soon. It should be. Go into here. Go to the fabricator. Insert. We're still low by a little bit. We need titanium bars for the beams. Applicator. Tubes and glass. Oh, I can start making food stuff too. Smelter, we're just waiting for that. Fabricator, okay. So now that that's done, or now that we're working on that, we need to set up the clever robotics for something else. Which are these two. We can keep going with wire for now until we can start making plates. I don't know what any of these places are working on. So let's go ahead and do this. For now, it's fine.
Rupture activity detected.
Yep.
I recommend finding a safe place.
This is why we haven't started building our calcium distribution yet. It's because I knew the rupture was going to happen soon. Pretty soon they should all just be going straight. It's just catching up to the ones that were already on the way. It's just when they're created with a certain path, they start going with that specific path. Should all catch up. it should all catch up. There we go. It's going straight now. It's all going straight now. Alright, let's just wait for the rupture to happen. These are all working on something.
Bravo.
I can use this.
Future Health Solutions is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked. Look in the terminal to assign them. Future Health
shit.
Solutions
Oh, shit.
have modern problems.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh god.
Rupture's core is unstable.
Woo!
Safety immediately.
Woo! That was close.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Boy, that was very close. Can I go out now? Is it? Oh god, it's still too hot. Gonna take some time for it to cool down. How long does it take for it to cool down enough for me to go out there? Well, we finished Future Health. So we got the
You know
med
that
tool.
feeling when you accidentally get hit by a car? Jumping out of a helicopter didn't go according to plan? Or maybe you were bored playing with a gun and you shot your kneecap. Those problems are over. You don't need a new expensive sleeve anymore. Future Health Solutions introduces the Med Tool. It will heal any wound in seconds. Future Health Solutions for modern problems.
Ah, you almost got me.
I'm sorry. Contracts with Future Health Solutions require I do things a certain way.
So now that they're doing Wolfram plates, I've got a bunch of... Let's see, Future Health. Nope, 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 nope. Those are doing clever robotics. Why were you doing just titanium, not titanium bars? Well, so I have them sending off these. They're not pulling that in yet. And so now this is where I could get into, now that I have storage for each different I could start thinking about how to craft storage for each item. I could now reorganize my base again and try to figure out how to craft everything that I need to craft. Let's see if we have the titanium bars over here yet. This should be back here.
I can use that.
So we need the titanium bars to make titanium plates. Because I'm sure there's gonna be a point where I need...
Wow! You have fulfilled another order from the Griffiths Blue Corporation. Claim your reward.
Griffiths Blue, which is dash. You can dash to avoid attacks by hitting left alt. So we can now do sheets and plates, right? Yeah. And we need to be able to do beams, but we can do titanium sheets. Oh, I need more research points, I guess. But I'm gonna need to worry about food soon. Let's go out looking for supplies. There's not gonna be any food. I just gave away all my food. We need to work on this. We need to come over here. So if I hit this, calcium, yes. So let's go ahead and get into build. There are 4 calcium connectors here. So let's go ahead and build some extractors. I don't have any more building materials, do I? I don't. Let's go get some building materials. I want to go there. So, now that we have that, let's rotate this one. Over there. Let's go ahead and build. And then we'll build orbital cargo launcher right here for now. So we really only need the one at the moment for this stuff.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
And it was moon energy. So there, we should start getting a lot of calcium. That'll get sent out shortly. That'll be done in no time. I'm just gonna have the one running on it right now. We'll deal with that as time goes on. Let's go look at this thing over here.
You've discovered the geoscanner. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use it right now.
Why not?
To function properly, it requires access to some form of terrain imaging. Look through your available tasks. There should be a corporation that can provide you with something to assist.
Okay, thank you. So if we go into here, what other extract? We got a bunch of wolfram extractors over there. We got titanium up there. What is that red ring over there? I don't know. Is there anything else we've got? We've got a bunch of extractors over there. It looks like titanium, maybe? Yeah, more titanium over there. So these rings, these cores, they have such a long reach, which is nice. Well, there's stuff up there. Do we want to go up there? Oh, what's that? I haven't seen that before. Let's head back to our regular base, or our main base first. It's crazy how quick water comes back to this place when there's no rain.
Due to your
Inventory
hard work,
upgrade,
we have
furnace.
decided to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
So I could have something just constantly building basic building material. I could set up a fabricator, just always be making basic building material. And I need another 400 titanium bars, which we should have at this point. I didn't even look to see what they're offering next. But I should have them. No, I'm doing the map now. So you're doing robotics, you're doing the blue people. Let's get that going, and let's start crafting them over here. Do we have titanium bars? We need 200 more titanium bars. Come on. Get up there. This is a mess. Everything's a mess. And I think I'm gonna just quickly abandon this base at some point. There's just no space to build around here. It's all a mess. Titanium beams. let's insert these, everything I have for this rotor. We need the recipe, or we need the, yeah, we need the blueprint for the rotor.
Gotcha.
We don't have it quite yet, but let's just insert what we've got now to get to it. Image memory module. So, with that, we are at level 3. We're getting ready to be able to make the furnace. Grenades for them. The map, we're working on that. That should be done pretty quickly. The building drone, we're working on that. That should be done pretty quickly. The LEM station, which will be a while, but there we go. We're just kind of waiting again. Just waiting on more stuff to get done. Like, I could maybe branch out and go to different areas and start sending out more of these. I also could work on, like, maybe trying to optimize this a little bit more, but I don't really think there's much I can do to optimize this. What are you making? Plates. So why aren't you sending any plates out? You are. You're just not making any because everything's maxed out. Like, this is definitely a complete and utter mess. And something I could do is turn these inward and have them go right into here and then have that come out and separate. But I kind of would like to get upgraded rails and stuff like that. I know there's better rail systems and rail linkage to get stuff done. And then pretty soon some of the stuff we're going to have to make is going to require 2 types of materials. So, I'm going to have to figure that all out. But I think this area is probably going to be obsolete pretty soon, and we're going to have to branch out, out further out that way. We'll have to see. But I think that's it for today. We got some stuff done. We finished off some things. We got our calcium mine working. Honestly, I am considering just setting up a second shipping terminal out here. It will just kind of make sense. Also, probably makes sense to build a house out here, just in case I'm out here when something happens. But yeah, that would, because this is just running pretty slow with just one, and we need that to be able to progress further. We need the map. So if I were to build, say, let's see, let's do this. Build one of these. Right there. That should start oh, hold on. And setting that up for moon energy. There we go. Just gonna start pushing stuff out, start sending stuff out. That'll be a lot faster than what we had. Better. And let's go ahead and while we're out here, let's get a habitat. And this habitat is just in case we're out here during a storm. That's all. No real other reason than just in case we're out here during a storm. I can't get up there. But there we go. Now we have it. Now we have it set up. This is working better and faster. We'll get that done in no time. We'll have a map. We'll be able to progress. But that's going to be it for today. Just a nice quick little rebuild and setup over here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and being here. If you like what you saw, please do me a huge favor. Hit the like button so the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too.
Necesito
Subscribe
agua.
to the channel so you get updates, notifications when I go live and post new videos.
Tasty.
And leave comments down below. Hints, tips, tricks. I respond to all comments back. Also, be sure to check me out live here on YouTube and on Twitch. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Check out the other videos I make on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Thank you
Looks
guys
good.
so much. Please be careful. Be safe. Don't do
Good
anything
stuff.
I wouldn't do. Always hug your loved ones. And of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.